Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this video it's kind of like just a quick Q&A of the people who's asked questions in the Telegram, right? So if you join the Telegram I will do another Q&A in the future, but for now I've just got some questions here from the Telegram. Obviously, as you can see, just a few questions what people want me to answer. Join it and ask them yourself and I will answer them in the future, okay? So first of all, the first question is, how does your lead generation process look like? So first of all, most of my outreach is done on Instagram or Facebook or just social media. I don't use emails that much, right? So I'm just going to go onto my phone here and show you what my lead generation actually does look like. So let me just screen record my phone quickly. Then you can see that I am on my phone here on Instagram, right? So see, I wanted to reach out to the niche. We're just going to do fitness trainers because they're the easiest thing to go for, okay? So you would just go on Instagram and get onto the fitness coaches. I'll put up a thing on my screen here showing you me screen. But I would just go on fitness coaches here and click on your fitness coach, what I think is a potential client. They qualify for a client. They have a good following, as you can see, 160,000 here. You can check the links in the bio, see if they've already got courses and all that stuff, right? Then of course you would just eventually reach out to them. You would just reach out like, hey, blah 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 blah, whatever the name is, do you offer any courses on said topic, right? And once you message one for the lead generation, right, you just want to go onto their following, right? Go onto their following and just go through that entire thing and find more people who's exactly like them. So here's another one here, a boxing coach, right? He's also probably qualified. He's got 100,000 followers. I don't know if he's got any courses or anything. But you can just reach out to him as well, right? Just click on the video, watch a video, be like, oh, it was brutal, your techniques, whatever. Do you offer any courses on this thing, okay? So literally, you just want to go through every single one of these followers. You can see he's got 2,000 followers, so that's 2,000 potential leads. So literally just go through and reach out to as many people as possible. There's loads of people here with many followers where you can use yourself or whatever. Just literally any topic. It can be fitness coaches, it can be, I don't know, sport people, it can be absolutely anyone, okay? But that's the first question answered, okay? So back on to the thing, how to know if, what softwares do you use? So like I say, I just use Instagram outreach, so I don't really have any softwares I do use. But if you are emailing people, there is one software I can recommend, which is LeadSwift. So LeadSwift's on my screen right now. I had it prepared because, preparation. This is it's just a website what scans the entire of Google and finds multiple companies what you can reach out to. So for instance, I can look at boxing gyms in, let's see, oh wait, that's the subscription, sorry, this is a campaign, what I mean, sorry. I will quickly just go on to this one here, it'll be a lot easier. Then see, I can enter a keyword of boxing. Then look, boxing club, boxing gym, boxing ring, kickboxing skills. So you can just go boxing club and enter a location of New York, for instance, right? You can just click New York and click search. Then this will take a while, right? It can take up to half an hour, even longer, but that will just find leads all over New York where they'll give you the phone number, it'll give you all sorts, right? I'm just going to use one of these for example because it'll just be a lot easier, okay? So if I click on here, you can see it's give me quite a few leads. So it's given me, I think it's 1,000 or something like that. It's given me 1,000 leads, which it's got the phone number. You can put the email on as well and the name and all that stuff, right? It can give you all the details, and it's giving you thousands of leads for half an hour. It is free for 2 weeks, but after that I think it does cost something like $19, but it is well worth it if you are email outreach and you have a specific topic, because you can just reach out to thousands of people, you can get thousands of leads, qualified or not. You just got to decide that you've got to go through the sheet and sort that entire process. You can find a video on it somewhere, but this is another massive process, like a lead generator, which obviously gets you thousands of leads. You can see that I've got 1,000, 300 there, 100 there. It depends how much some of them are duplicate but others aren't, right? So that's a software you can use to generate leads. And the next question is how to know if a lead is qualified. So there isn't really a way to tell if a lead's qualified. You've just got to message them. You've got to look at the profile, see if they've got enough followers. So see 10,000 followers or above, then that's a qualification that qualifies to make a course and produce it. Then just look in the bio, what you call it, just look at the Instagram profile and see if they already have a course or something like that. Just something what you can give them. You want to see if they don't have that. So that's literally the only way to really see if they are qualified until you do message them and get on a call with them. So that's just the two main pointers. Just look for the amount of followers they got and if they've already got a course. If they've already got a course, then why do they need you? They've already got a course. They don't need your service. Then what platforms do you use for leads? Like I say, it's just Instagram or LeadSwift you can use for email, obviously. But Instagram is the go-to for IPGA, in my opinion, depending on what you're reaching out to. Then, important question. How do your process of building a course actually look like? So, starting from when I signed the client, you want to book an onboarding meeting in the exact same meeting as what you got the client, or maybe just message them after. You want to book an onboarding meeting for in the next week in that bio, so it'll be the day after you sign them, it can be 7 days after. Just make sure you do that in the first week, okay? Then you're obviously just going to talk about, so see you've got the timings actually, you're going to like just plan it all out, do a Google Doc on how you can help them, just literally brainstorm loads of ideas how you can help them while you're waiting for this call, okay? Then on the call, you're just going to discuss the ideas, what it's going to be about, what their course is going to be about, the modules, everything about it, okay? You just want to brainstorm loads of ideas with your client and get them making videos instantly. You want to get them to be creating their videos instantly, which is obviously the course. Then while they're doing the videos, you actually just want to be working on their website and their community, just the whole back end. Like I've said in many videos before, you just want to work on the entire back end while they're doing their videos. So that's kind of like that's the process what I can give you right now, like the actual looking at it. I can't really give you like a whole example right now because I don't want the video to be too long, but that's basically the process of how to actually do the course in a non-visual way. Then the next question is, do you ask questions to the client? Yes, you've got to ask questions to the client, whether it's like what sub niches is, do they have any unique skills? So see, it is a fitness coach, they might prosper in calisthenics or something, calisthenics might be their thing, so that might be what they create the course about. Maybe it's about cardio, maybe it's about building muscle in the legs or something. You've got to ask them these questions on how to make the videos for, like what the videos are going to be about. If you don't, then it's just going to be like every other course. You've got to ask them questions to make their course unique, or it's just everyone else's course put together. Like, you get my point, right? But the next question is, how does your client make the videos? People are overcomplicating this so much. You don't need a fancy camera, what you're using for YouTube videos or Hollywood cameras. You just need a simple iPhone with a stand, right? Then you can create the videos almost everywhere. It depends what niche they're in, obviously, but like, see, I'm just using fitness examples all the time because it's just the easiest example, right? See, they're a fitness coach. If they've got dumbbells or equipment around them in open space on a phone, they can create the videos. Of course, you can guide them, hop on a call with them, or go out to the location if you live near them, or they're willing to fly you out. But it's just so easy to actually like help the videos. Oh, with the question is, does your client make the videos? Yes, of course your client does make the videos, but that's like, that's the base of it. You can do it with an iPhone, you can do it anywhere, any place, with any equipment. As long as you've got the space and the time, you can do it. But yes, your client makes the videos, they're the expert, they're the professional. You don't have the skill what they have, you don't know what they know. So yes, they have to create the videos. Of course you can't help them create them, but they have to make it, okay? The next question is, how do you leverage his knowledge and put it in a course content form for his audience? So like I see, it links with the question, do you ask questions to your client? So you've just got to see what he prospers in, what aspect of the niche, what sub niches has he got what no one else has. How can you leverage his knowledge? How can you make it seem as if he's got this golden ball what no one else has? How can you make it seem, oh, look at me, look at all these results I've got from my past clients, look what I can do to you online, I can do it in a set amount of time, I can do all this, I've got all these unique talents. So I was speaking with a client the other day, I forgot when it was, last week or something like that. He said he prospers in a way of like talking to people more, like he can connect with people more visually, seeing what they can do more than just speaking about it. He can like point out little things and stuff, so he can leverage that content, he can leverage his knowledge and put it into a course for his audience. Like, oh shit, I need that, he knows what he's talking about, he can help me more than the average coach. Like, there's loads of ways to leverage knowledge. It just depends what type of knowledge they do have and if people really want that knowledge. On to the next question, what niche is the best or are the best? So any niche can be good. You can reach out to 100 people in one niche and get no clients, but then you can reach out to another one 100 times and get 10 clients. It just depends. There's so many people to reach out. There's so many professionals in the world, in the country, in global, there's so many clients in every single niche. There is no best niche. You make the niche what it is. Like, you make it out to what it can be. If you reach out to 100 people and see it didn't work out, you haven't reached out to enough people. If you reach out to 100 people and get 10 clients in and you can be like, oh, this is the best niche ever. There's no evidence of that until you reach out to a certain amount of people, like 1,000 plus, and then get your details and stuff. You realise what's actually right and what's actually not good. So like, there is no best niches. Of course, people have been recommending fitness, affiliate marketers, people who make money online, stuff what's easy to make a course about. It doesn't have to just be them. You can make it on people who, I don't know, coders or something like that, language people, like just people who do things what people want. People always want things what professionals have, like language and coding and all that stuff, right? It's something what's not very easy to learn. There's not many videos on YouTube. You've got to get all the knowledge paid for. So just stuff like that, there is no best niche. It's more just like, you know, find a niche, stick at it for a good amount of time, then you'll see success. Then the next question is, do you do the marketing for them? Yes, well, more like the modern IPGA, like the way it's made up to be, you do market for them, whether that's organic or paid, you will run, and of course there's more money in it for you if you do market for them, so it's completely up to you. You might just want to make a course for them, then fuck off and leave. You might want to market for them, because that means there's more money in for you and them. You're getting a high percentage take, you're just taking more money for you. So yes, do the marketing for them. You can learn that on many SMME YouTube videos. There's loads of stuff out there about that. Then let's see, is there a question here? Alright, so the client says, I can create a skill community and launch myself. Why someone with no experience is charging me 20% profit share? This is what I've been seeing in all my videos. Learn a skill what is hard to do. Maybe it's website creation, maybe it's making a Discord server, like look extremely professional. School is not something hard to do. It's not something what your client needs. You can get a YouTube video about that. While website creation, you've got to pay for the website, you've got to pay for the website builder, and you've just got to learn how to use it, which can take time. That's a skill. It's a high income skill what you can use, where people are willing to pay you to charge, like you can charge people for that skill and take a profit share. It's something what requires skill. So, you know, like that's that question. Like, don't go for the school community route. It's not the way to go. It's something so easy to launch yourself, like by yourself with little skill. Learn a high income skill like website building, then that is that question easily sorted. Then I think that's all the questions. Yeah, so that is actually all the questions, I believe. You know, of course, like I say, you can go in the Telegram yourself and ask questions to me. I will answer them. You know, I will create another video like this in the future if there's enough questions, if there's more interesting questions. But that's all for now. Link in the description for the Telegram. Follow me Instagram, I'll answer on that or in the Telegram. Like, subscribe, you know, just be kind. I've answered a bunch of questions for you, so you know, you can't be kind about it. But that's all. I will see you in the next one.